waste of time about this stupid legislation. In all of us, it's consuming.
But really what consumes as much, if not more time, is trying to explain and rationalize to people who are opposed to doing it.
I mean, that it almost seems like a no-brainer. As you said, you have a state school.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. If I can get everybody's attention. Get our band to wind down here. Thank you, guys. Good afternoon, everybody. So nice to see everyone. My name is Jason Smith. I'm the Vice President of Government and Community Relations here at the University of Houston. If I don't know you, welcome. Thank you all for being here as we celebrate an important milestone for the University of Houston. I'd like to begin by recognizing some of our elected officials who are here. First, I see our University of Houston alumni, Charlene Johnson, State Representative. I understand Congressman Al Green is on his way. I know his staff is here. Also, I believe Congressman Christian Menefee's staff is here or is on their way as well. We have representatives from State Representative Christina Morales is here. Representative from Councilmember Joaquin Martinez, Councilmember Alejandro Salinas, County Commissioner Rodney Ellis's office, and representative from Senator Carol Alvarado's office. Thank you all for coming. We're very excited for you to be here to celebrate. This is a designation we could not have done, could not have been possible also without the support and partnership of my colleague, Provost Diane Chase here. Thank you, Provost. I just remember from the moment she and I discussed the idea of partnering on this important project, she immediately recognized its importance and didn't hesitate to support the effort and task her staff to help on this. Throughout the process, she and her team were essential partners in helping move this initiative forward. Thank you. I'd also like to recognize the members of the Carnegie Executive Steering Committee, whose leadership, dedication, and collaboration helped guide this process and make this achievement possible. Sarah Donato in my office, Dr. Erica Henderson, Dr. Dayton, thank you. Jimena Mondragon in my office. And she's not here today because she's actually working, but we had a very special intern who worked on this in my office, Bianca Hernandez. Today we celebrate a milestone moment for the University of Houston, earning the prestigious Carnegie Foundation elective classification for community engagement. This national recognition affirms that what we all have long believed. Community engagement is not peripheral to our mission. It's embedded in who we are as an institution. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize the leadership of President Dr. Renu Couture, our president. Under her leadership, the university has strengthened its commitment to serving our city and building meaningful partnerships that create opportunity and impact. I will say from the moment I got here, she's been committed to building up our community and using the power of the University of Houston to do that. And it's a pleasure working for her and her commitment to our community. So it's my honor to recognize Dr. Couture if you could come up and.
Thank you, Jason. And how about a big hand to Vice Chancellor Jason Smith? Great job. Well, let me just introduce my cabinet here. because, I stand here and take all of the accolades, but they are the ones who do work, so let's just recognize them. Of course, you met Provost Diane Chase, the Chief Academic Officer of the university. And then I have a Vice Chancellor for Advancement, which means the money, how we get the foundation, that's Russell Dunleavy. Vice Chancellor for Marketing and Branding, that's Sean Lindsay. And Vice President for UH Health and Dean of the College of Medicine, Dr. Jonathan McCullers. Here. And of course, you may have met Jason. I also wanted you to meet our deans. Several of the deans are here. So many of the colleges are really directly involved in everything that we do in the community. That's how we define ourselves. So let's meet our deans. Dean Gregory Dudley from NSM. Dean Arash Bashirullah from College of Pharmacy. Dean Catherine Horn from College of Education. Thank you. Dean Dan O'Connor from College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Dean Catherine Tart from College of Nursing. And Dean Leonard Baines from College of Law, or Law Center. You all are together at one place, like you're like afraid or something, all together. I also wanted to introduce my Chief of Staff, Micah Glenn, Dr. Micah Glenn, right here. And now, of course, very important person, because without him, we won't be here, and the person who has been helping me build this bridge, and that's Vice President for Neighborhood Initiatives, Dr. Elvin Lee. Thank you. Thank you. So, two very exciting things happen at the University of Houston this year. You know we are on a road to be top 50 university. Top 50, there's a definition, we know how to get there, but there are so many angles to getting to excellence. I have always believed we are a university that is rich in substance, it's just that we weren't known for it. So what are those two things happen? First of all, for the first time, we got the designation of being top 50 most innovative universities in the nation. That is important because our faculty, students are just super creative and doing all kinds of things that just like, I feel, oh my gosh, I didn't even know anything about it. Thank God I'm not in a school anymore with them. And then now this thing happened, which is even more important than being the most innovative university, and that's being a university that is engaged with its community. Because if you think about it, that's our mission. We are educating our students. Why? We hope that they will become the change leaders for tomorrow. They will go out in the communities, serve them. They will go out and lead the initiatives, change the world the way they want to change. And then we do all this research. Our research is not an ivory tower research. Yeah, we do dabble into that too. We do a lot of bench work and we do great work there. But eventually what we keep in mind is how does it enhance the quality of life? How does it help our communities? And then you have so many disciplines that directly feel like how do we go and start looking at the issues that communities face and how do we directly get involved? And one thing I would tell you that is absolutely true about the University of Houston, because I have been at other stops on my way here, that is the faculty here have been always very open, very inviting to the community, to industry, to businesses, saying, okay, let's just figure this out together. We have never had the notion that we are all sitting in an ivory tower. That tower just never existed here because I never felt it here. Now, I want you to know from my personal side as well, when I came, I took this job 18 years ago. I mean, I cannot even believe it has been 18 years. Seems like yesterday to me, because I still feel so excited about the things that we are doing or we can do. I did not take this job because of University of Houston. And that is because it wasn't on any national list or anything. Actually, when I got the call, I said, okay, I'll promise you I'll read about it honestly, because it just wasn't on my radar because I hadn't seen it on any national list. I came to Houston because of Houston, because what Houston was made of, its communities, its people. Today, we are standing here in this building. I know the people are the bridge between an institution and the community. Neighborhood is extremely important to us. I'm very proud to be part of this neighborhood because this neighborhood represents history, it represents past, but it also represents future, what we can do together. We cannot be prosperous, we cannot succeed if our neighborhood is not succeeding, and that has always been my belief. A great communities build great universities, and great universities help build great communities. So we are together in it. So this has been a love for me to try to see how is it that we connect. But things start to happen when people come together. And that's what this today's event represents. We were doing a lot of things, but the pulling them together to see what are we doing, that was an exercise that we took. We knew we were a very engaged institution, but to get it all together, to show it to the world that this is what we are doing, I'm sure they were blown away as well, that this is, because I was blown away when I saw the whole report, that how absolutely fantastically involved we are, our students are, our faculty are. And I don't think our head of the faculty council is here today, but the past president of Faculty Senate, Holly Love, is here today. Holly, thank you for being here for the faculty and representing. And it is not an easy designation, by the way, because if you think about it, only 10% of the universities nationwide have this designation, only 10%. But when you come to the tier 1 institutions, there are very, very few. If you think about how about in Texas, how many institutions that are tier 1 and that are the size that we are, guess how many are there besides from us? 0. We are the university, we believe in it, we are a research powerhouse, we are dedicated to students, but we are also engaged with the community. We get our definition from the community. And today I know many of you are here from the community, our leaders, and I just want to say thank you so much for trusting us, for believing us, for helping us. It's not that we are bringing our wisdom or resources to you. You have no idea how much you are teaching us, how much our students are learning, how much our faculty are being inspired by what you do every single day. Now, many things are going on here as a part of our neighborhood initiative or a part of our community engagement. I'll just give you a few glimpses of the kinds of things that are happening. Of course, we have the Third Ward Initiative, and that's Dr. Lee has been leading this, and every month we sit down, gives me full report on all of these different areas, what's happening. He is totally dedicated. And if anybody here from U of H who has not taken a tour of the neighborhood with Dr. Lee, I would say you're missing out on something. I mean, you should take that tour with Dr. Lee. Then we have GPS, Houston GPS, thanks to Provost Chase, her team here. We have the group that puts all of the community colleges and all of the public universities in Houston together. Why? Because we all think we are really great institutions. But the thing is, if we are all great, how come together we are mediocre when it comes to student success? Why there are so few students getting through the pipeline? Where is the pipeline leaking? I say, well, we are okay, but you are, well, it's all of our responsibility. So Houston GPS has one combined thing, one combined goal to get students through the pipeline, and they have been working hard on it. Our College of Medicine, providing so many resources right here in the neighborhood. And you have opened your doors so our students can learn and be inspired. I know Dr. McCullers is here, but I know Dr. Buck is here, and the team is here from College of Medicine. Thank you so much for what you do here. I know College of Nursing has a clinic, right? And that has been something amazing, and it's so influential, so impactful there. So thank you for that. I do know College of the Arts. There's such a beautiful bridge between the arts community in our neighborhood and the arts community we have here, or arts community in Houston. I mean, this is the rich place to be here. Our hospitality program, I mean, think about it, that's what this is, a food place here, right? This is a foodie town. I can go on from engineering to sciences, everywhere you will find so many initiatives that engage the community. In terms of economic empowerment, I know Dr. Kombewala is here. She has been running the boot camp, and that has started so many small businesses here. I even forget the track of it as to how many businesses have come out, but if you go ever to her graduation ceremony, you cannot keep your eyes dry because of the opportunities people have and the gratefulness they feel and the venture capitalists who feel like what we are doing, and she is being supported by big institutions left and right. So this is, for us, time to really put everything together, to see our partners, because we can't do it alone. It's all a collaboration. It's a collaboration between the community and the university. You make us rich, you give us meaning, you make sure that Houston has one of the finest institutions, and in return, we hope that we are being a good partner, a good neighbor. So use this building as a bridge. I know people are the bridge, but people need a space to fulfill that mission. This building here at the edge of the neighborhood and the edge of the university is truly a bridge here. And I want to say thank you to donors who have made it possible that we have this building. Judy Cook's name is here. She's been phenomenal. She saw the vision. She put her money in here. And this is a beautiful space here today. Now that you have seen the space, please use the space. So once again, thank you all very much for being here. Congratulations to each and every one of you. It's a together achievement. Thank you.
Thank you, President Couture. As she discussed, as she mentioned, the cooks, Judy and Mark Cook, were very generous in helping us build this building. They're proud alumni. They've continued to give back to the university in meaningful ways, demonstrating a deep commitment to supporting its growth and future. As we celebrate this recognition, our team is actively working to expand programming and increase the utilization of this building. I'll hope everyone here helps us meet that mission. The Carnegie classification recognizes universities that demonstrate deep reciprocal partnerships with the communities they serve and that produce meaningful, measurable impact. Being here in the Judy Cook building today represents the continuation of that work. This space serves as a place where community members, colleagues, nonprofit leaders, and public and private partners come together to collaborate, share ideas, and advance initiatives that strengthen our communities. So as we celebrate this recognition, we also reaffirm our commitment to expanding opportunities, strengthening partnerships, and continuing the work that makes this designation possible. Before I close, I would just mention that Commissioner Ellis did bring us a recognition today, so I just want to mention that. I won't read it, but we appreciate him honoring that for us. So we are incredibly proud of this recognition. We are also grateful to our community partners and to the University of Houston faculty, staff, students who make this work possible. And we remain committed to ensuring that the University of Houston continues to be a powerful engine for opportunity and transformation. Thank you again for being here today. Please continue to enjoy the reception and take time to connect with one another and help us celebrate this important milestone to our university and community. Thank you, everybody.